Hey, my name is Jen DeMeo, and this is The Unwound Being. I know that there's not even an episode even uploaded yet. The first one is scheduled to drop in a couple of hours here, but I wanted to come on and talk about the current state of the world and why I feel this channel is so important in creating a different world, a more peaceful, loving world. So there have been some great atrocities, great sacrifices that have happened in the name of justice and equity. And I'd like to say, most recently, Renee Good and Alex Preddy. Just want to acknowledge the sacrifice that they made for us, for America. We're at a real turning point, and it's just not easy when life is taken unnecessarily. So I want to pay respect to them and their families, and really anybody who's affected by any of the inequities that this world is experiencing right now. But ultimately, what I believe we're looking at is a bunch of traumatized children. A bunch of traumatized children who are exerting the same control that was put on them as a child by their caretakers who were more invested in their own emotional security and safety than of the child's emotional security or safety. And in my mind, what it all comes back to is regulating the nervous system, which is what this channel is ultimately here to help us do. But when we don't take the time to look at ourselves and really assess what happens in that small amount of space between external stimuli reaching our senses and our reaction, we get a world full of traumatized children perpetuating hatred and control, and the things that they were taught, the things that their nervous system was taught when they were younger. I feel that anybody, especially if you're here listening to this video right now, we all have a very important choice to make in this moment. On one hand, we can continue living our lives unconsciously, just going through the motions, and that would keep us in this more primal, reactive state, which we are seeing that's what we're living in right now, reactivity. Or we have the opportunity to simply start observing ourselves. I say simply, it's simple, it's not easy. And that's why it's such a difficult decision to make, to commit to. But we can either be primal and reactive, or we could work towards regulation and collectivity, right? Everything's about connection. This whole reality, I believe, is about connection to ourselves, connection to others, connection to this planet, to this solar system and beyond. It all starts with the connection to ourselves, because that's going to set the precedence for the rest of it. And here at the Unwound Being, that's what we are working towards. I heard a quote that goes, regulation expands choice, right? So we can continue to just operate in this unconscious reactive way, or we can create space in between the external stimuli and our reaction. And in that space, we will be able to make a different decision. That's all this comes down to, is making different decisions, making better decisions. Because am I outraged? Am I angry? Fuck yeah. Absolutely. What's happening right now is not okay. It's not okay, and we should all be fucking pissed, to be very honest with you. But we haven't seen much progress by fighting fire with fire. And so we need a new tactic. That's plain and simple. We need a new tactic. And I believe a more responsible, efficient, and effective tactic would be to commit to doing the work on ourselves, for ourselves, to better the collective. It all starts with observing us, right? And that's what this channel is here to help us learn to do. We observe ourselves so that we can become better beings, less reactive, more regulated. And that way we're not perpetuating the anger and the violence that we are being surrounded by right now. So I hope that you join me. I hope that you enjoy the content, that you resonate with it. And I really, truly do hope to help be a guide for people along this journey of learning regulation. And again, I want to send my love to the family of any victims, anybody, everybody. I just want to send my love to everybody, because whether we're aware of it or not, we are all connected. And what we're seeing, the violence that is being endured right now, it's affecting every one of us. It's affecting every one of us. And let's do something about it. I'll be here, and I hope to see you here as well.